Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I also introduce a Tesla again, and a very special Tesla, the Tesla Roadster. The very first model that I think Tesla brought to the market. That was a concept car back then, with which they started back then and caused a bit of a sensation and uproar back then. The car was built from 2018 until 2022, so unfortunately only for 4 years. Unfortunately not anymore. Unfortunately, as I said, this is also a very desirable vehicle, I think, nowadays, because Tesla hasn't made that many of them, even then. But to be fair, just when the vehicle came out, there were considerable technical problems. So this car was really anything but mature, in contrast to the models we know from Tesla today. Unfortunately, Tesla has never given us a convertible again or such a sporty car, unfortunately. What I think is a pity, this car also was shot into space with the Moon Man, which was caused an uproar when Elon Musk simply launched a Tesla Roadster into space with his SpaceX rocket. And this is exactly this model of it, not in the same color that shot into space. Had the color red in this one is in orange, which also looks very, very sporty. I think this vehicle is based on a Lotus, but I don't remember exactly which model it was from the Lotus, but wait. A Lotus with electric motors, so to speak. Just with Tesla branding. A real sports car. A very cool vehicle. I would really have liked to have continued to do so. Or even here in Germany, especially in Germany. This vehicle has never been released. I'll give you the technical data again. They are actually not too impressive. An acceleration from 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. That is impressive though. A top speed, however, only of 200 km/h. Probably also sealed off at that time and only had 292 horsepower. If you look at Tesla's vehicles today, especially Model 3, Model Y, they have significantly more horsepower than this vehicle from this Tesla Roadster, which is actually also a very sporty vehicle. But today's Teslas actually have much more horsepower than this car and sometimes faster acceleration. You shouldn't forget, of course, this vehicle doesn't weigh that much either, because it's just a convertible. Of course, such a Model Y weighs a lot more. But as I said, has more horsepower, better performance, etc. I think the range of the vehicle was not too far back then. That's why I haven't found any data here now, but I read that there should probably be a new version of it in the future. I would definitely welcome that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to check back again. Until next time and give me a thumbs up. Shout out to Elon. Haha.
Bye.